Over the last 20 years, after helping thousands of people sell their homes fast and for maximum dollar, I have learned the best way to get the highest value for your house naturally. And it's by updating your house before you list it for sale. Now in today's market, getting maximum value for your house is all about making a first strong impression. Now, buyers nowadays are looking for a house that's ready to move into and feels fresh. And that's why buyers sometimes are willing to pay even more for these types of houses. So it's super important to have certain types of things done, the updates done to your house before you list it for sale in the current real estate market. It's also important that you don't overdo things and only update certain things that are proven to give the highest return on your investment. Now, this motive is to get maximum return possible for your investment. And you can do this by focusing on super impactful updates and potentially at lower costs. So give me a thumbs up if you're good with that. Now recently I made a video about updates homeowners should not do. But today's video is all about the updates that you should do before you list your house for sale in the current housing market. Now let's say that you're not planning on listing your house for sale right away and you're not going to list your home for sale at all. I'm going to talk about a couple things that you should focus on while keeping the value of your house high as well. I'm sharing my tips on how to make your house updates super easy. And if you're new here, my name is Jerry Pinkas. I'm your real estate expert. I'm doing this every single day for the last 20 years. And my team has helped over 2,000 people move. And I'm here and happy to help you to avoid those pitfalls that are costly. So let's jump into this topic. Number one, painting is the most transformative update that you can make. A fresh coat of paint can completely change the feel of a dated house. And that's why it's highly recommended that you paint your house before listing it on the market. Now, painting is a relatively inexpensive update and it offers a most significant transformation for your money. Now, there's a pitfall that you guys want to avoid. It is crucial that you pick the right color and the right pattern that matches your house, including the furniture and interior style. Now you can choose between a natural color pattern that appeals to a wider range of potential buyers, but just remember, neutral colors also create a timeless foundation for your house. Otherwise, you can choose something that's trendy, like trendy color patterns, that'll give your house a more modern look. But if you're planning on not selling your house anytime soon, it's better to go neutral and not paint your house with trendy colors. And here's why. Trends will fade. And today's trendy color can be outdated by the time you're ready to sell that house and put it up on the market for sale. And there are many guides online that you can find to help you choose the correct color and the pattern according to your house style. Number two, replacing outlets and switch cover plates. Now the next update to do before selling your house is to replace those existing outlets and switch cover plates. Now this may seem simple, but many houses that are built before the current era, you'll find that the switch plates may have become faded yellow or an off-white color. Now even though they're fully functional, those yellow, faded, dated outlets and switches can detract from the house more modern feel and vibe. You want to keep it fresh. Although this seems like a minor update, replacing those existing outlets can have a noticeable impact throughout your home. Now you want to make sure that your new outlet and plate covers will fit the color of your house. In most cases, white outlets and switch plates blend seamlessly with most paint colors. A change from an off-white color to a bright white will create a clean and more polished look. And if you're considering selling your home, this is super easy and comparatively inexpensive update that you can do, and it makes a solid, worthwhile strategy to attract potential buyers to your house and not to someone else's listing. Number three, replace light fixtures. Now another update to consider is replacing dated light fixtures. Now when you're putting your house on the market for sale, you want to have a strong first impression for your home, and that's why these updates are super important. Now updated light fixtures can also increase the visibility in your house and make it brighter. And older fixtures may not provide enough light, especially for task-oriented areas like kitchens or even bathrooms. Entryway chandeliers and pendant lights above dining tables and statement light fixtures in living areas, these are prime places for that lighting update. Now upgrade to higher light output alone can make a house look fresh and not dated. Number four, update that door hardware. Now the fourth update is an easy one, but it can also give you a high ROI. It's the door handle, including the doorknobs, the handles, and the cabinet pulls. If the doors and cabinets are fully functional, updating their knobs and handles can be a great way to make them look more appealing, modern, and inviting. Now just like the previous items on this list, door hardware and cabinet pulls can have a surprisingly significant impact on the overall look and feel of your home. Updating these elements with fresh, modern options can offer a simple, impactful way to improve the home's aesthetic. Now, the impact of these updates is mainly noticeable in a kitchen or bathroom where most cabinets and drawers are located. For example, swapping out dated brass pulls for sleek brushed nickel knobs can instantly modernize the look of your kitchen cabinets. Number 5, window treatments. Now, window treatments alone are another update that you should do, and they're not that expensive. Heavy material window treatments are outdated. They block natural light from coming inside your house, and they also create a closed-in and cluttered feeling. But you want people who may be viewing your house and buying your home to feel very comfortable walking through it. Your goal is to have them fall in love with your house and not imagine you living there, but imagine themselves living there. That's when a house gets sold in their minds. Now, replacing window treatments with lighter window treatments lets the sunlight flow freely. Now, this is especially helpful for smaller spaces. Sheer curtains or blinds can be a great option for small houses because they take up less space and because they can be open to let the sun shine in and make the house look bigger. Number 6, change older carpets. Now, you should also consider replacing worn out carpets that make the house look more appealing to a buyer. Or you can just completely remove the older carpets if there are hardwood floors underneath. Hardwood floors are relatively easy to maintain and to clean up. However, there is one thing to keep in mind, and that is that carpet is not always the best flooring option. Now, depending upon what market you're in, the buyer may prefer a luxury vinyl flooring, which is a super popular option in new construction homes. Usually in higher traffic areas, people prefer a smooth floor. Now, you want to ask your real estate agent in your local area what the flooring trend is doing before you're investing in a floor. Just pick up the phone, call my office. I can hook you up with your local real estate expert wherever you live in the nation. More tips. These are 6 inexpensive updates that you should do before listing your house on the real estate market. Now, most of the updates that I've mentioned are DIY projects that you can do by yourself and save some money. Now, you can even add a few more upgrades to the list according to your house and to your budget, like changing kitchen faucets or replacing doors. Before doing that, make sure you watch my recent video on this channel and I discuss the costly updates that you want to avoid. Be cautious because you don't want to overdo things. Many new sellers make the mistake of over-upgrading their house and they just don't get the return on their investment when they're trying to sell it. So you want to keep this in mind, guys. When you try to sell, your house no longer belongs to you. You need to focus on doing the repairs that have a low cost but have a high return on value. Also, first impressions, they're going to make a lot of difference. And proper maintenance of your house from the very beginning can save you a lot of money when you eventually decide to put it on the market for sale. And buyers are willing to pay more for houses that have been nicely taken care of. So if you watched this video to the end, make sure you comment and let me know your thoughts down below. And if you haven't done so yet, subscribe to my main channel and also on this channel because this one's geared towards selling a home and you don't want to miss any of this super helpful information. I'm Jerry with Jerry Pinkas Real Estate Experts. My real estate team is here to help you find your hidden gem and to avoid those pitfalls that are costly. So give us a call at 843-839-9870. And until next time, stay happy, stay educated, and I'll see you soon.